Hello, my friends out there again. This is R750 coming to you from cyberspace with another video. A video on how we should be doing things the easy way and not the hard way. There are many things we do out there today. They're the hard way of doing things. Now, I know some folks prefer to do things the hard way, but to get things done and to move to the next level or the next plateau or to get to the next level of my development, I think I'd rather get things done the easy way. Efficient and effective, but easier. Okay? Today, let's talk about our children's education. Okay? Our children. Our children deserve the best in education, equal education. They deserve to go to school, public or private, and get the best, same education as anyone else, as any school within our country. Okay? There should be no difference in private and public schools. Okay? There should be no difference. Okay? They should be given the same rights, the same educational resources, the same highly skilled, educated teachers for public as well as private schools. Okay? Our children deserve that because we're in a rapidly growing world that is highly competitive. As you've heard before, a high school degree diploma is just not enough. Children need to go further in their education. But before they can do that, they need for us to help them, to strengthen them as they go through, lower from pre-K to the 12th grade. They need that education, and they need for us to be with them. Okay, you need to take personal, a personal, okay, uh, goal of helping your children get to school. Now, I know some folks are working hard. That they have bills to pay, so they have to take one or two jobs to help pay the bills. You have to still find time in between all that to make sure your children are going to school and are getting a good education. Yes, that means even taking time to go to the schools, talk to the teachers, be engaged in what they're doing in their classes, uh, talk to the principal and see what vision she has for the children to be more developed into more better and more academically and more better students so they can go to the next level. Okay, the children deserve that. Our children really deserve that. Okay, let's not just drop all of our kids in school, pick them up from school, you know, let them go home and watch TV or play video games for the rest of the day. No, let's take a personal interest in our children's lives. Okay, let's engage them in what they're doing. Talk to them. Have the old saying, the old practice of having dinner with your children should always be there. Okay, we should be still doing that. Okay, not presenting them dinner and then we go off and go sit in front of a television. Okay, and I'm talking to both parents, not just females. I'm talking to males, especially the males. You need to be there for your sons and your daughters, okay? And then talk with them, you know. Tell them how much you love them, you know. Compliment them when they bring home good grades, okay? Compliment them when they go into, attend these activities at school. Be there for them, you know. Sometimes just being there is helpful. My kids are grown now, but they still look back and remember the days when they were in high school when I was out there on the bleachers, cheering my boys off, or out there in the gym cheering on my little girl who was cheerleaders at her really young age, they remember stuff like that too. And that helps them. That helps them to develop, because then they have the confidence of knowing that they're not in this thing alone. They're not in this thing alone. And as they went to college and school, we've always kept in close communication. I kept in close communication with my children. I'm just not going to drop them off even at college and let them go. No, I stayed in contact with my kids. I didn't get in the way of them. I didn't crowd them. But I let them know that, hey, I'm here. I'm always here. If you need help, you just want to talk, you want a break, give me a call. I'm here. And that's how we as parents ought to be engaging our children. Because children need parents behind them. They need us behind them in order to do better from grades, from kindergarten throughout grad school. So be there for your kids. Okay? Don't just throw them aside and hope that they turn out okay. No. You be there with them. Okay? You engage them. You talk to them. Talk to the teachers. Let them know that, hey, you're there too to help them out as they educate your children. Okay? Let school leaders, civil leaders, and government leaders know that they have a responsibility too, and that you're holding them accountable for providing the best in terms of a healthy environment, a safe environment for our children. Okay? We can get them to, just supply our kids with everything they need: books, decent classrooms, educated teachers, buildings that aren't crumbling or falling apart. Let them know that you're concerned about that, okay, and that you are responsible. That they are responsible. I'm talking about our civil leaders, our civic leaders, and our government leaders. That they're responsible for that, okay, and that you will help hold them accountable for providing a good and safe environment. Schools have gotten really rougher these days, which I don't understand how that's even possible. Okay, but it is. It is what it is today. But still, engage your local leaders, your government leaders, your politicians, that you demand a safe environment for your children, because they too will grow up one day, and you want the best. You want them to grow up to be the best citizens that they can be, and that they will grow and even prosper, and even share, what they've learned through life. That's one thing I like about my kids, all three of them. They still share what they've learned, what they've been through life, through education, to the other generation. Okay, let them know that they are there as well, and that's the way we brought up our children. We brought them up to think that way. Okay, to always look back and offer a hand back. Okay, this is R750. Just want to give my opinion on how we should be doing things the easy way. Okay, and raising our children and being there with our children as they go through their education process is an easy way of doing things. Okay, not the hard way. It takes time, but still, it's the easy way of doing it. Okay, my friends, hope you have a good day. Keep your eye out for more of my videos. Bye.